I'll tell you what, let's just show you the previous round. We'll actually talk it through, and then I can show you what my opponent's got. So, last round, this is on my main. We're up against Hacktock. Now, this was a bit closer than I actually realised, as far as when I was checking this out, they hadn't done any battles. But they did clear my Negotiator and Executor, apparently. We did well on offense, I felt. We did drop 1 or 2 battles, but we did alright in fleet. No drops. We did Prof versus Lev. We did Lev versus Executor, and then we did Chimaera versus Finalizer, so quite a smooth round there. And I think what they dropped on, I think that was down on this wall. I think. Nope. Must have been North Wall. Was it Jabba? I think it might have been Jabba they tripped on. That was it, Mon Mothma and Jabba. So we got some decent holds. So overall it wasn't too bad, that. I didn't change too much from the previous 5v5 season. I did tweak things a bit, but I didn't change things drastically. So I think that was a benefit. Alright, so let's show you what we're up against now with tsjj. I feel offended. So, they've got 700k on me. They've got 15 Zetas. We've both got 17 GA Omicrons. They've got 32 total relics on me. 6 relic 5 pluses. I've got Datacron advantage. Granted, a lot of them are level 1, so not really anything of note. But I've got 15 level 9s to their 1, so we're looking good there. They've got 58 6.mods on me. But then we look at the scores for the actual mod speeds. And yeah, we've got big differences. So I'm looking at that, I think 52 to 17. We're in a nice spot there. Not so much here though. They've got every single Galactic Legend. So it's 3 versus 8. And as we've seen in the stream so far, my Reya's not got an ultimate. So yeah, ouch. Ships wise, they have not got Leviathan. Let me just verify that, because that sounds uncanny with everything they have got. No, they're running Prof, so they have not got Leviathan. But yeah, well, that could be interesting, I guess. So yeah, I'd say it's a little bit interesting. So, how's that prediction gone? Let's see. Did it run? I don't think it ran. Either that or no one voted on it. Let's try it again. Go on, I'll give 5 minutes for it. It ran for about 15 seconds. That was a bit short. Alright, here we go. It should be 5 minutes now. Okay, kind of what I expected. So, North Wall. We've got Padme, Malgus, Mon Mothma, Jabba. Down the south, I have put my Rey down. Tried to look scary, Rey. We got GL Leia. We've got Sortie with Gear 11 T3, so oops. And we've got Sana. I'm trying to make use of Datacrons with teams like that, just putting ability block level 6s on. So hopefully they cause a little bit of mischief. When it comes to this North Wall, we've got a Rey team to face ourselves. We've got Dash Hondo with Seer and the Vets. Okay. That's unusual. We've got Hook Cartel. And we've got JML. Tommy, hello there. How you doing? So, South Wall, we've got Adrad. We've got Traya. We've got Leia Organa. And we've got Malgus. So yeah, to say I'm stretched would be underselling it. I think I know where those predictions are going. My guesswork is that they hadn't got Leia at during the last 5v5 season. So yeah, that's a bit rough. Yeah, that's rough. So old Ben's going permataunt, essentially. At least it's not R8 Drogon or anything crazy like that. Okay. I'm looking, but I'm not really absorbing much there. It's like, okay, if any of you guys know Leia, make your judgments, but for me it's just like, okay, it's Leia. I'm in a slightly awkward spot that I need Starkiller for 2 teams. I need Starkiller for Jabba, and I need Starkiller for Rey. And it gets more awkward because supposing I were to use JML on Jabba, which isn't great, but you can do a little bit, then I'm still not sure if I've got enough to take Leia. CLS for Jabba or a 2-shot? I wouldn't really like trying gas in a Rey, but I have not had luck with that. I mean, you saw where I was in that Rey ult battle. I have a tendency to press the wrong button at the wrong time. I mean, I don't know if you can actually get the Jabba team into a 2-shot position with Nightsisters that I've got. Probably not. I mean, if I'm doing it the way I think you should, it'd be more like that. This is trouble, I've only got 1 Zeta. I haven't got the GA Omicron either. So for that, that's like, yeah. This is the thing, I haven't got a lot to play with. I've got Aphra. I don't know how much she can do from the start. Let's get this over. Okay, that is the comp, so we'll just make sure they're all selected. Just avoid any Boba teams, or Boba. Let's just see what happens when you put Aphra in. You see, I'm thinking of situations where Aphra was the first of the 2-shot. So I don't think we want that. I mean, saying that, you could one-shot it like this. Oh, hang on, you need B2. B2's Rally 3. I suppose the question then is, can I spare him? I mean, to get through it, it's going to be worth it. I mean, the win rate drops drastically if I put in IG. Worse so with HK. Yeah, B2 looks like the win condition. Go on, we'll give this a go then. Hang on a sec. This song kind of irritates me. Sometimes it's alright in the middle of battle, but other times it's like, no. I know, Chris, we're taking our time a little bit. Let's get the droids on. Rally 5 isn't great, I know, but this is kind of where we are. And then if we go B2... Because the whole point of B2 is that he interrupts, isn't it? You know, if someone gets damaged, he'll stop and come and help out, essentially. I really dumbed that down for myself. There we go. I have to order them, otherwise I feel like I can't click on some of them. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe this could work. I mean, I have modded him for tenacity. I think that might be the one to go for. I mean, there's 2 Rally 5s in there as well, so potentially that is something to make it easier. I don't know. We're kind of taking a swing here. Alright, we're gonna go for Chrysanthemum, so I might as well keep going. Okay, let's focus on Bush. Merciless. Let's start over here and work our way across. Okay, we should be able to assist if we need to. Alright, that was a waste as far as Armor Shred would have been better on Chrysanthemum. Okay, as counters go, this looks pretty damn cool, I'm not gonna lie. I've heard people doing it, but I actually thought it was connected to a Datacron. So I'd forgotten all about it. I hope Aphra's going to stay alive here. Dude B2 also getting his cleanse back. Oh, his buff dispelled. There we go. There we go. Go away, droid. Okay, we've got 3 minutes to take the Wookiee down twice and then deal with the slug. And also, preferably not get yeeted. Okay, that's one. Yeah, a little bit early to be doing that on Jabba, but Armor Shred's probably the best thing for him so it can chew him down quicker. Especially with the Rally 9. Nearly. Brilliant. I'll tell you what, every time I see Aphra, I can't help but think, I am so glad I decided to go for her. I know B2 makes that counter, but man, that feels good. We could probably afford to use GG with something a little bit weird here now. Especially with Kyle being there. Cheers, Tommy. So, we're going to get Starkiller out here. I don't think Starkiller would be any good against Leia, so it's not like we're losing something there. And the only reason I was trying to save JML was because I know he's got a little bit of success when it comes to Leia, but that is without Datacrons and Omicrons. Add them and it's a bit messier. So it's like, if we can get into a good position, I'll take it. It's alright, I thought Visas wasn't active then. I thought, come on, I've got all the requirements. Okay, so let's do it. Oh, and cross your fingers and toes that if I do get yeeted, it's not by a whirlwind. Alright, let's just go for her. Alright, one more and she's probably taking a nap. Oh, there we go. Right on cue. Oh, hang on. Don't really need to focus on... Oh, I kind of need to focus on bad now I think about it. I do need to get him below, otherwise I won't be able to do a damn thing to Rey. Okay, that was what I didn't want to happen, so fantastic. She just had to take a turn before I got she got her ult. Alright, we got BB-8 out, that's something. And it is 88% for Ben, so... Not Ben, sorry, for Starkiller, so it's, again, not bad for him. Just need a turn. Okay, so it was bad with Palpatine, but we still got 62, so it was a one shot. Qui-Gon, I'm assuming GG droids can do it. A little bit of an oddball group this though. I mean, I don't really have a use for what? So I can throw him in here. If we can focus down Anakin, we should be alright. It's the buff cleanses that could be an issue. Or the lack of. We've got Inquisitors as well if we need it. Okay, no worries, Tommy. Let's do the AoE. Alright, this is gonna hurt. Ooh. Okay, it wasn't as bad. Granted, Kyle's there. Oh, come on. Alright, Magna, you did your job. Would have been nice to get a bit more out of him. When I think about it, I could have probably used Grand Inquisitor here, but I actually think this is probably the better use of GG, considering it wasn't like a top tier Qui-Gon team. Although this one confuses me a bit. Three or four. There's a GAC army on Ondo, so it will take the first turn. That does make me think, should I put in CLS? I think I do. It's a big team, but I feel like there's a big threat there. It's not so much these three. They're kind of cannon fodder. But I feel like those two combined just pose that early risk that we need on. So we can stun Hondo. Yeah, Dash will do his thing. Bye-bye Dash. Got no way of protecting yourself. Bye-bye Hondo. And now these three are just wondering what the heck they're doing here. Yeah, it's been a good day, Tommy. How about yourself? I managed to get an episode of Spider-Man up on the Let's Play channel. Gonna say, recorded that on Wednesday, so I was pleased I was able to get it out. There we go, 64. Yeah, it's been a good day. How are you getting on yourself? No Leviathan on defense. Actually, nothing top tier on defense, so a little bit interesting. Maybe they've gone heavy on offense for Fleet, thinking I might go heavy D. Interesting strategy. Okay. We got JML. We're going to use that one because it's got the Foresight bonus, which I think could be useful considering both of these will apply it. But yeah, we'll see. I wouldn't say we've got much planned. To be honest, right, I usually have the weekend off SWGOH stuff as much as I can, so bar maybe playing for like an hour on my phone with my mum before the football starts. I do have the day off. It's a bit awkward when TW and TB are on because I can't really do much. But yeah, that's because we usually watch a Stoke match. So I think we've got Coventry tomorrow. I know that one of our players was doing an interview with the Central News like on ITV. I haven't actually watched the interview, but by all accounts, he seemed a nice guy. I haven't actually heard him speak yet. Although I love the announcement for him. His name's Wouter Berger. So when they were doing the announcement video for him signing, they decided to film it at a local takeaway. I just thought, all right, it's like twofold that you've got like promoting local businesses, satisfying sponsors, and also just having a bit of a play on words. Yeah, they're in the championship. I feel a bit sorry for Coventry. They got to the playoffs last season, so they could have been in the Premier League, but Luton beat them. Nothing against Luton, but it was just one of those where I was kind of rooting for Coventry because I feel like they've had a rough time. I'm not saying Luton haven't. Right, if I recall correctly, we want to go for Leia. I might be wrong. Please someone scream to me if I'm wrong. I'm going to say, I don't know when we've got Plymouth, to be honest. I've been meaning to keep an eye out for it. Ow. Yeah, we'll pass the turn to Luke because he got hit by that. Oh no, that's an iffy combination when you say it to a Stoke supporter. Let's do that. It's like we had Cardiff last weekend, and yeah, I was pretty glad that Aaron Ramsey was nowhere to be seen. Oh dear, Hoda's not looking good. Heal. Heal. If anyone's got any advice for me on this battle, please scream out, because I feel like I'm kind of running around in circles, if I'm being honest. Alright, we got our ult. GL versus GL, that always feels a big thing. Downside is we've proc Savior, I'm pretty sure, so... yeah. Ooh! Yeah, cheers Farrell, because I felt like I was doing the right thing, but I just was not sure. Foresight, let's try and get that bonus damage. Stuns where we can. Yeah, heals if we can. Have we got any of these anywhere? Put one on Raven. Just simple fact that he can get an assist. Okay, just focus on Leia. I'll avoid AoEs. As I say that, I hit AoE. I swear I'm a klutz. Alright. And again. Force of habit. This is why I don't want to be ever in a top Kai, because I just could not cope. Alright, Captain On's kind of annoying there, I will admit. You wouldn't think I'd done anything. Yep, that's bad. Okay, well, they lost old Ben at least. Alright, I think my dog wants to go out, so I'm just going to deal with that. So, BRB, folks. Hello again. So, that went about as well as expected. I think we need to focus on the other things first. Could come down to how clean we are. We don't really know CRex. I mean, I would suspect you would. But we don't really know what we're facing. I mean, I think there's one of the descriptions that gives an idea, but there's nothing that says you definitely need it. It's alright, I'm laughing at that. I've just shut my door because my mum was saying she thought I was a bit loud. So I shut my door and my dog just walked straight in. Hey. Good job these battles take a while to get going. I haven't taken a turn in nearly a minute. Okay, let's try that again. So, shall we put this on Rex? And we'll form up just to try and not die. Basic. No complaints there. You know, that Malgus might be Relic 7, but he's knocking me down pretty quick. Oh, that's one down. Again, Malgus. I feel like saying, can you just hit someone else for a minute? Obviously you can't, but still, it's kind of irritating. Alright, Ark's down. I should have passed the turret. Well, he hasn't jumped straight away, that's a bonus. Okay. It's like Bad Banner Central. Alright, let's just get him. $52. Okay, so add Rad. I think we probably are best using Bounty Hunters. Or Dash. What's the other team? I think we do Dash, because I think Bounty Hunters can just deal with that a bit more. Okay, could really do with getting some protection to Vandal. Let's just do this for now, though. Get the days out. Oh, wow, 16 stacks on Dash, damn. Talk about being a big, massive target. Yeah, just keep Vandal hidden. Oh, God, that's hilarious. All it would take is a little tickle of a hit to knock Dash down. 61. As counters go, that's a funny one. Alright, Bounty Hunters. I don't think I've used this in ages. It's usually been Fennec. Let's go for Sign. Might as well knock out the tank. Alright, that was annoying. Alright, so no more cooldown reductions. Granted, I really won't get Traya out just so that she'll stop stop making Bosk useful. Ooh, okay, that wasn't good. Oof. Wow, I'm getting wrecked. Yeah, I've got no hope here, really. Because Mando just can't get buffs. Yeah, we're out. Yeah, Talon was surprisingly good there. She didn't have her army either. Alright, I think a B tier bounty hunter team can clean it up. Actually, saying that, let's go for Fennec lead. Fennec should be better. I'm thinking it's if we get debuffed, isn't it? So maybe? Maybe I'm overestimating debuffs here. Right, that's Boba 1 gone. We got too many debuffs here and I've just been an idiot and not realised it. No, we're okay. That was sketchier than I realised though. Okay, so Leia. I'm thinking we try Grand Inquisitor. I'm not expecting much here, but if we can at least chip some members away, then maybe we can do something from there. Rally gearbox? I mean, I know that might sound like a dumb question with Nisa and all that, but I'm assuming it's got to be the whole team. Alright. Knight's lost all the protection. Protection does not exist anymore for Ninth. It was a good strategy then. Six stacks, let's get that there, torture. Some arm shred. Ooh. Put that on Ninth. Okay, tenacity up was not good here. We could do with the cleanse. Ugh. Certainly have priority targets with this. Not too surprised with it being a GL, but it's like they say, right, get rid of the tank and then work on 7th. Yeah, then it felt like wildfire. Just go through whoever. Yeah, that might be a better shout. At least as far as strategy goes. I mean, this is a bad idea, but I'm kind of in that realm. If we can survive a hit. I mean, they haven't got a tank. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, and we're not getting anything here. Alright, there's damage immunity at least. For a minute. I think I could have Relic 12 and this wouldn't be doing much. At least on with Maul. I'm going to go Nightsisters. I know there's anti-plague stuff in the kit, but I'm just thinking maybe they can get something done. I mean, I might as well just hit it with a few things, see what we can get down. If we get nothing, then we move on to fleet. You know, they get the shiny toy, that's the reward they get. Am I wrong in thinking that there is plague immunity in there? Because I remember there was like a comment in my guild saying they wanted to make sure Nightsisters didn't stop this. Although it looks like we're losing max health as well, so maybe that's another thing. We've lost mastery. That was going nowhere. Yeah, I think maybe Adrad. And I think after that we give in. Just simply because I can't really see what else we could use. So the trouble with my roster, I'm just not going to have like options like Reva. Kind of limits you. Okay. It's nasty up we won't be able to remove turn meter, but I might as well hit it. Go on, we'll do that. Not really helpful. I mean, if we could get Captain Han, that's something. Well, it's as if they've basically said, right, we're going to take enough turns that you can't actually benefit from that. Yeah, essentially. Oh. There's no real benefit here, is there? Like, I haven't even gotten a team to clean up. I mean, it looks better in a way, but yeah, there's just nothing here I think will do a job. I mean, what scoundrels have I got? Not exactly a stellar crew. Yeah, I know what you mean. I think the auto mod caught that. Can Drogon ignore stealth? If so, that's something I didn't know. Okay, I think we're going to call it there. That was brutal. Well, we had 520 channel points going into full clear on both. Nothing in the others, so I'm going to choose the outcome as no full clears today, because actually saying that, go back, we could get full clear on Crimson, so we'll hold it for a bit, but when I say that, no one voted for Crimson, so I might as well just class it as no full clears. Alright, yeah, a little bit rough that. I don't think the Datacron was helping, but I don't think it was like, oh my god, that was horrendous because of the Datacron. So that's something, I guess. Alright, we'll use Levy here. I don't know, it's just nobody thought this would happen. Oh, hang on, that's actually Twitch. Alright, we'll put that on there. One thing with the Levy, it does reduce the health of those. Just a little bit easier tune. Let's bring in Sith Fighter. There we go, put some bombs down. Put that onto the bomber. I really just feel like this guy's just gone heavy D. Yeah, I know what you mean, Darts. It's not been fun using it. Certainly a night and day fleet. It's surprising to see Interceptor on defense. All those stacks on him, I'm not surprised that hit hard. Damn. Okay. Should have used it somewhere else. I'm guessing this will clean up. But yeah, it really does show that Levy's not that great when it's not 7-star. Again, I need 14k. I'm on 8. It's over off, but it's been brutal trying to hoard. When you think double drops are coming up, you know, it's hard to skip out on those. Alright, don't particularly like that. I could have sworn that was a buff cleanse. Or debuff cleanse. Oh well. Hello again, Angels. How you doing? Alright. So we've got double trouble. Okay, we're going to do Chimaera here. So let's just get the usual suspects in line. I'm just still gutted about that Leia, because the thing is, I know my free-to-play has got a baby Leia to face potentially. So at least with it being a baby, it's not as bad. That's also if they had it before or after lock-in, I don't know. That's it, dispel that. Just base it there. If in doubt, just hit silencer. Okay, again base it. Keep the burning on. I thought that would have got foresight then. Right, that's close to full banners. There's Y-Wing. It's a gut punch. Ugh. It's not like you don't expect to lose to Leia, it's more just you think to yourself, is there a way around it? You know, you try and tell yourself, okay, JML can do good. You know, JML is a good GL on offense. He's done well against Leia in like early testing. But yeah, it's a little bit disappointing when JML just gets wrecked. Kind of sucks more because I know when I get Leia, she won't have the Datacron. Just cleanse. And go on, we'll wiggle. Yeah, I'm in agreement there. I mean, Cal, I said it earlier, I'm hoping I can get him next time around. It's just a bit rough. I mean, I feel like we're in a Zeta poor economy right now. I mean, they were doing that Zeta pack the other day and I thought, oh, is this what they were talking about with some relief? And then I'm thinking, probably, but still not what we want. My risky plays are not paying off. Yeah, I don't think it would hurt to do the assault battles more than once a month. Assuming that's what you're talking about. Alright, 1061, not particularly great, but like I say, Leia's Leia. Just gotta cope with it. Alright, here we go. So Gaba 2 again. Last round. We're up against Pukka. Honestly, I love the names they try and test me with. They did full clear, but they didn't do too well in terms of score. Let's see how they actually got on. Nothing North Wall. I think I was worried about this one. They tripped up 3 times on Adrad, twice on Bam, and then 4 times on my Finn team. I'm proud of that one. Yeah, a lot of characters need Zetas now. Yeah, something like Drogon caught me off guard. I know Drogon's important for Leia, but it was more along the lines of the fact that he had a basic Zeta. I'm like, really? I accidentally applied it on my main. I didn't realise it was a Zeta. You know, I was just clicking and I didn't see it come up saying rare material. Thankfully, this is before Lightspeed bundles came out. Ooh, okay, so 3 attempts on Negotiator, 2 on my Executor. Alright, that was some good results, that. And I can't remember for sure, but I think they went light on... Was it light or heavy? No, they went heavy defense. They hadn't got Leviathan. But yeah, I tripped up on Prof at 2-shot. But yeah, we did alright with these. And I know we tripped up on the south wall. Mon Mothma gave us some issues. Only little issues, but it was like... We didn't do well in the first battle with Iden. So, second and third battle, I tried to under-battle it a little, you know, not waste anything big. We ended up taking in Krennic with some Empire, and they got through it, but... a little bit weird. Anyway, Weapon X. I feel like I'm facing Wolverine or one of his pals. So we're 1.7 behind in GP, 68 Zetas behind, 9 Omicrons behind, 53 total Relics behind, 40 Relic 5 pluses behind. So far, not so good. Datacrons, marginal advantage. I mean, 3-11 to 6-10-1. Again, I'm giving it a minor advantage. 6-star mod score, 164 behind. But then you look at the actual mods, I would say I've got, especially in the 20s, I've got more quality. So, yeah, I will take that. GLs, they've got them all. So we could have the same problem as on Temmin. I've got JMK, Sith Eternal, and Supreme Leader Kylo. And then ships, they have got Leviathan compared to my last opponent. We do not have it here. So fun times. Early full clear. Alright, props to them. 2-shot my Geos. At least we know if we win or lose here. 2-shot my Bam and 2-shot my Finn. So they've dropped. That is positive. I'm taking the positives where I can because I'm pretty sure we're going to need them. Ewoks no drops, Darth Revan no drops, and Rey no drops, or Rey Jedi training. Go to the back of the ship wall, anything there? Nope, all ones, to be expected. So, let's have a look at this mess they've left me. JML, Traya, Lord Vader, and Malgus. South Wall, Qui-Gon, Rey, 5 first, Jabba. Forgive me if I could just cry in the corner for a minute. Now, I knew this guy was going to do something like this, so I did plan. So this is what I came up with around 2 AM last night. So I might have 2 AM looks about it. My thoughts were, we can Starkiller the Rey, Supreme Leader Kylo the Jabba. I haven't done it myself, but by all accounts you can maul a gas. Got Grievous for Qui-Gon, JMK for Lord Vader, Sith Eternal Emperor for JML, Gas for Malgus, and this is the one that's a little bit tentative, but I've put JKR with pals. This is Traya. Then the back wall, we've got Traya for Grand Inquisitor, Imperial Troopers for Hera with Captain Rex, but then I haven't really got a safe idea in mind for Adrad. So that one's up in the air a bit. Not to mention, it could be Leia back there. They could have set that to say, you deal with that. So, I'm not feeling confident here. But thankfully they did drop a few battles, so we got that going for us. So I figure it. Let's start here. When it comes to Datacrons, I feel like this is probably the sketchiest one we're dealing with. I like that. I like the fact that we got protection up on these three. And this is what we wanted there as well. Plus, Al Steel is not the worst here, plus a bit of protection. So, I think this is a decent Starkiller Team Cron. But that is a very big FU Ray Team comp. Although, those mods concern me. Yeah, not a lot going for her. R9 and very poor stats. So we have got a chance. Alright, Plo, just pretend you're a tank for a minute. I feel like I need a reminder as to why she keeps healing herself. I'm guessing it's Cal. I want that just so that damage immunity and taunt goes there. Okay, we need to stand strong for a turn. We're not using it now. Alright, clench your buttholes. She's coming in. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Might as well. Is there stealth there? Yeah, Salty's protecting Ben. Great. Alright, damage immunity, that's good. Alright, I won't get Cal out. She's really going to hit me hard in a minute, I know. Hang on, is Ben out? No, he's still in the stealth though, the Git. Yeah, I just can't hit him. Could do a Starkiller taking a turn. Thanks, Ray. Okay, we've still got 2 minutes. It's not like we're on a massive time crunch, but Salty being damage immune is not ideal as well. Still can't hit him. I'm taking it off so I can keep an eye on it. Okay, could have been worse. Okay, stealth will persist, sadly. The hope is we can just last a little bit. Ooh, someone's dying. Right, Ben, get out of there. Ooh. Got you. Alright, 63. We'll take that. It's a one-shot. Right. Next bit, I'm not 100% sure on. I know we want to use Slacker, but the exact comp is kind of eluding me. Because I always thought using Officer instead of Sith Trooper was the higher banner approach. I think we go for that. 55.4 banner average. 100% win rate. Let's do it. We'll go for that for a bit of Hal Steel as well. Could be the difference between someone living and dying. Plus, I think double taunt's pretty important. And as a little side note, I did actually remod my officer to be faster than hooks. So, I think that was why I was kind of insistent on officer being in there. Because I knew that was one of the things that made it work. Okay. This spell there is nice. Yeah, we'd only call Slacker, but that's not bad. You're waiting for the Lightspeed bundles. I'm curious what they're going to be. I've got the impression they won't be as good as the ones we had, but if they're a half decent, that's still good. By far, they were the best packs that have ever been in the game, so something half as good is still good. Okay, so we can assist now. We'll pass that. Let's go for Scando. Get rid of Bulba in the process. Nice. That was nice. Just getting rid of Chris like that. AoE. There we go, Chris down again. Okay, a little bit messy with banners, but 55 will take. Yeah, the Zeta Crunch, man, it's brutal. We've been talking about it a little just now, and I can't say I'm enjoying that aspect of it right now, but it is part and parcel with what's going on. What is this Kron? Alright, that's actually sneaky. I haven't thought of using that on gas before. Happy Fish with a raid. Thank you very much. How you doing from Happy Fish's channel? That feels slightly hard to get off the tongue. How you doing? Light speed, we don't really need that. Protection, accuracy, health steal. Again, I think we just go health steal, try and make sure they stay alive. But allow. And I hope you've had a good stream, Happy Fish. We've just done my main account. We got stonewalled by a Leia, so we're now on the free to play, and we're hoping we don't face a Leia. Fun times. Ugh, I'm not looking forward to this. Do we 3-turn ult? I think we, well, 3-turn spam. I think we do just to get the health and protection up a bit. Trouble is he's going to receive very little damage here. Oof. Man oh man. I'm not liking this as a counter. Yep, ouch. I don't know if we can ramp it up. Alright, we got gas down. I just don't know if we can do anything before he gets back up. Nope, in a word. I couldn't even hit the escape button then. Okay. That was rough. Going good? You're so close to completing your Executor rush and you're giddy with excitement. Very good. I'm going to say, very nice. I know, Lord Vader, I just didn't test it in time. Well, I say it in time. I didn't think I'd need it to begin with and then didn't use it. I need to hotkey it somewhere just so I can press it if I'm in a hurry. Alright, I think we need to rethink that. Because GG could potentially do JML. Not easily, but could. So I think we actually just veer off a little bit. That does not fill me with confidence for GG. Yeah, that's a pretty tough JML comp. I think we gotta go for that. Just try and load up on health. And health steal isn't the worst either. A little bit risky this. R9, R8. Shaq I know can complicate the GG. My preference would have been C versus JML. But that's been taken from us a little bit. Because I could do a C now for gas. Well, that was good as far as Yoda spreading nothing. But losing B2 even, that was bad. Yeah, we're getting bot kiss here. losing B2 that early. Just no hope. Okay. So I need a gas counter. And I don't think well, I've got CLS. I could use CLS. Oh, hang on, I haven't got CLS. CLS is on defense still, great. Galactic Republic, we've got Qui-Gon. Feels a bit weird putting Barris in there, but I'm just hoping it can help us when they're critting us. It's frustrating, this one, because I know I've done it the other way around. I've done 5 of first versus Qui-Gon, so I know this could go horribly wrong. Go and say thank you for the raid, Happy Fish. Go and say, I hope you have a good rest of your day. Go on, we'll have a drink. Actually, saying that, I'm on the last little dregs.
A Happy Fish just redeemed hydrate.
Alright, we'll basic here. And it feels weird doing that, but I'll cash it in. And we'll base it there. If that's you going, Tommy, have a good night, pal. We're just going to get the offense up there and just basic, even though it's going to be a wet noodle hit. Yeah, I actually don't like that. It's going to heal him up a bit. Pass that to Anakin. Right, 5s is down. Well, at least they're wasting hits anywhere but Qui-Gon. This is so weird. Is it bad that I want Barris to come in just to heal us up? Even though really it's not that important. Alright, we're probably going out here. There we go. 42. Okay, so now I need a way of taking this down. I don't know if Padme could do something here. Or Wampa. I feel like I'm asking too much of Wampa. Alright, so Qui-Gon, Aurra, Anakin, Kiadi, Mace. Wampa's a 24% win rate. I can't help but think if I threw one prototype to start with, could I then clean it up? I think that might be a strat. Just get rid of Qui-Gon, hopefully with Wampa, and then come back for the rest. I mean, neither of these are going to really do too much, but make sure he hits his targets, I guess. It's Cam that's the bigger concern there. He's going to give him one hell of a speed boost. Alright, we can slam the ground. Whew. Man, oh man, oh man. Well, that answered that question. This is bad, but it's kind of where I am. I'm just hoping I can swing something here. Okay, we can go straight into Merciless. We'll burn that there. Ability blocks. Not good. I'm a little bit worried about hitting Nayla because she will counter, so I think I'm going to go for... Well, that's the leader gone. Okay, so it's a bit better now. I mean, very small margins. I'm thinking maybe we could Padme it. If we go Padme, Aurra, 1, 2. I don't know who put in here as a third. R2? Or a fifth, not a third. Go on, let's give it a go. I didn't want to use Gideon. But in hindsight, Gideon might have been better. Alright. Put that up. Alright, Raddus got wrecked there. I thought the attacks out of turn would have been less punishing for her, but apparently not. See, I've got in my head I need certain teams still. That's where this issue's coming from. So I'm trying to use things I know I don't need. There's no point going through the wall if I can't beat what's behind it. So Anakin's the only one with an AoE, so I feel like I need to control him. Okay, technically, yeah, he's got an AoE, but it's not that widely used. Okay, revives. That daze on Dakar is not good. Alright, that is good. That should bring back Marin. And then we can hopefully... I didn't even get the word out. I was going to say hopefully trap Marin. Or trap Ayla, but she got Marin and Daka. Alright, so we got through it. That's the bottom line now. Reva. Gear 12, so a little less than the worst case scenario. But still not great. We could probably Adrad that. If I've got Adrad? I do not have Adrad. Let me look at the plan again. I need to see what I was planning for. I was expecting Grand Inquisitor. So actually, that's alright. Traya's still kind of in line there. Okay, so we need to see here. We'll throw in Watt, and we'll give C some garbage Sith just to soak a few hits. Go on, you can have Dooku. That leaves... Actually, saying that, you can have Sith Trooper as well now I think about it. Maul's not going to do too much there. And that's still a solid 5 for another team. Preload could be a bit awkward, but we do get the bonus turn with Watt. Okay, so we'll link JML and GMY. If I recall correctly, you link, if you taunt the taunter, you link, and then it's always whoever's fastest. So I would figure GMY be the fastest there. Alright, unlucky Sith Trooper. Dooku just let Insidious take the heat. Feels like revenge for Revenge of the Sith. Ult time. Go on, might as well put that on Dooku before Watt's inevitably killed. Alright, so again we link JML, but this time we're going to link Luke. Bloody hell, Dooku, you didn't last long there. I mean, he is frail, but man. Right, we've got an outbreak coming up in 4 minutes, so just putting that out there. Alright, 32. Got JMK for this. Yeah, I did nick Padme, so Shaq's gonna have to do here. Right, just thinking through what we've got. Okay. That's the one we like. I can't say I know what I want to do about Reva. Oh, okay, so, sorry, Reva's going to be Traya, but it's Adrad then. And we lost some good options just trying to get through that gas. I made a little mistake there, I should have put damage immunity down. Alright, put that on. Yeah, put down Kenobi. I know that he's had the what do you call it? The hits from Maul, but I figure let's just make him damage immune as well. Let's do that. I don't know why I'm targeting Thrawn other than the fact he's got a fracture. Alright, we can all go for Maul, so let's do it. A little bit of a shame, that. Cat's still got her first insta-kill to come, so that's something as well. We'll probably use that on Royal Guard. Yeah, let's use that on Royal Guard. Shore Trooper's nearly dead. Shaq's done a really good job here, just keeping us cleansed when Kenobi's not really had a chance to do it himself. You're right. Alright, we'll put down Kenobi. Alright, that was clean. Nice 65. Okay, we got 5 first. I think I've got the better Cron here. I think. Yeah, this is the one I like here. So, fingers crossed we have a little bit of a better time actually attacking Malgus here. I didn't like it on Temmin. We were waiting for like 45 seconds to take a turn. Alright, there's the fear. So it all depends if we can survive the nap. Hey, good gas. Good gas. Alright, a bit of a waste of a suck from Malik, but you won't care. 5's down. Feel like we barely knew ye. I'm going for Malik. There we go. That was worth it. Talon acting like she didn't exist. I think that was Talon anyway. It might have been Assassin. So Echo's down. And Rex is down. So we've just got to hope now we can take these out pretty quick. Hey up, Liam. Interesting round. This guy went pretty heavy on defense, so we're just trying to get through, but he has attacked already and full cleared, so a little bit of pressure on this. How about yourself? How are you getting on? Alright, 1v1 gas should be alright here. I mean, anytime you would like to take a turn gas, that'd be welcome. I know we can't counter, but still. This is Crimson. Yeah, Temmin got stuck on a Leia. So, yeah. This guy's got Leia as well, but I don't think he had it in time for lock-in. And it's only a baby, so I wasn't worried if we saw it, but thankfully we didn't. There is a Reva in play, though. Okay, I'm just leaving that for a minute. It was a pretty healthy score, this set. They did drop a few. Adrad, I don't really know what I want to do. We were saving Traya for, what's it called, for Grand Inquisitor, but they've got Reva, so it's only a slight change. Yeah, I mean, I was not surprised, but I was not expecting it to be early, let's say that. I think that's more because I feel like I'm early, you know. You don't usually expect people to come ahead of you. Okay, we'll do the basic. Any tanky boys fancy putting up a taunt so that Traya isn't playing with a death mark? I mean, I'm looking at you, Scion. That's it, Scion. I was going to say, feel free to heal up if you can, Traya. I'm pretty sure you can't, but try to if you can. Oh, hang on. Talon, you beauty. You absolute beauty. I did forget about her. That was a waste. I was pressing buttons then rather than thinking. I've done that a few times tonight. I think I'm feeling a little bit drowsy. Alright, 64. We're getting Imperial Trooper this. I am a little bit concerned because obviously Rex with an Omicron is not to be sniffed at. But Imps should do this. 261. 286. Alright, so it's 311. We gotta speed that. I could even try Iden if something went wrong. I'm a little surprised that was a counter-attack because I didn't think we actually did anything aggressive with Dark. That will sting. You less than 30 Karas away from getting Cal to Gear 13. Very nice. Been talking about Cal a little bit tonight. Just in a general sense of he definitely seems to be able to lift Jedi up to do more than they have been. So you definitely got a good character waiting in the wings. This is the conundrum I was facing. What are we doing with Adrad? I don't think I can beat both. I think we're in that simpler situation. I mean, Adrad shuts down Iden. I haven't got any bounty hunters a note. Not a lot. I've got an Adrad and a Traya. Yeah. Let me go to the other wall. Sith Assassin instead of Talon. I'm gonna say Talon was with Malgus. It's where I've got one Jedi team. It makes sense to use it here. If anything, it's not a guarantee to win anyway, but it might do enough. I mean, we've really been facing tough teams. There's not been a gimme. And I was expecting it, to be honest, because I took my Ewoks off offense, put them on defense because I needed Qui-Gon. But that also didn't really benefit me because I ended up wasting teams before using Qui-Gon, so yeah. It's been a rough round. One you can learn from, but still rough. Yeah, I think we gotta use this here and then, I don't know, maybe something will be able, maybe I'll be able to multi-shot the Adrad. I mean, the one I'd have thought you'd go for is Nihilus. Just focus on getting him out. I really don't like that with the... Yep. That. I was trying to get him out before that happened. Yeah, I'm just making him beefier to take down. I mean, if we can pass that to Luke, he might be able to start dealing some actual damage. I've got no way of saving Bastila, so I figure she might as well just go. Although, that was rough. Yup. That was rough. So yeah, I think we call it here. There's just not anything left. I mean, Adrad. I can't even formulate a decent team to take it out. That's the issue. I mean, there's just nothing even remotely close. So yeah, it wasn't even good going into that last battle because it's like I was hoping for a 3/4 when the guy's already full cleared. So yeah, it's not great, but that's kind of how this round has gone. So just gotta take it. I mean, I'm going to bounce back into Kyber 3, which I don't particularly mind because, one, I feel like Kyber 2 might just be a little too early for me still, but saying that, I feel like Kyber 3, if I can have a Kyber 3 bracket, then maybe, I know it's relative because it's like the top end of Kyber 3, people would bounce between the two, but I think the mentality is, it feels better trying to climb into Kyber 2 than being in Kyber 2 and trying not to fall out of it. So, yeah, it's interesting. But that was a rough round. I mean, I feel like I've just got to say this for Liam if you're there, but that front wall, or those front walls were nasty. I mean, Qui-Gon, fair enough. I mean, he put Kiadi in there with Anakin, so it was a little bit tough. But then there was Rey, Gas, Jabba. Then the north was JML. We had Lord Vader, Malgus. They weren't easy teams. Again, I expect in high Kybers you do see these types of walls a lot. Me, there's usually some low-hanging fruit you can pinch on, so that was a tough wall, or tough pair of walls. And then having something like Reva at the back, granted it was on gear 12, but something that I felt I had to use Traya on, that didn't help. So, yeah. Just explaining the loss as much as anything because, yeah, it was a rough one. Again, guy's got a bigger account. He's got all the GLs. I cannot complain. I'm not actually saying I deserve to win or anything like that. It's one of those where I think at the start of the stream